I believe it's time for what you say, Piper? Another video. Action! I hope you guys are liking the videos. Keep the energy going. I've got some questions here. Hey, do you want to know the answer? Get you guys cleaned up. Let's go. What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It feels so good to be filming again. Another day this week for you guys. I've been trying to put up videos every day this week for you guys. I want to get off to a really good start in 2021. Really grind out on the channel and go ham. And God, you know what I'm saying? It feels so good. It makes me feel good to talk to you guys. So, welcome to today's video. My name's Chris. If you're new here, what's good? Go down there, hit the subscribe button if you like car stuff, Mark 7 GTI stuff, anything of that nature. We cover all that here. We have a good time. I am here to bring you good vibes and have a good time. With that being said, now that we've covered business, today I'm doing a Q&A video, highly requested by you guys. So I did a poll on my Instagram or questionnaire or whatever you want to call it a couple days ago, and I had a bunch of people ask me some questions that they wanted to know, subscribers and friends of mine. And we don't have a ton of them, but we have enough that we could do a little something for you. Boys, I'm so excited. I'm absolutely so hyped. Like, we already hit 200 subs. Shout out to my friend Caleb. What am I gonna... So, he hit me up the other night, and he's just letting me know, loving the channel, where the direction is going and everything. Super cool, shout out to him. But then he's like, yo, I'm gonna get you 200 subs right now. And I was like, okay, bro, I see you. And then he kept messaging me like 90, 193, 194, 195. And then I drove home, and as soon as I got home, I saw his message. He's like, 200, congratulations. And I was like, let's go, that's the boy. Dude, so I've been like looking at channel analytics. I'm not trying to get into like a bunch of crazy off-topic things. We'll get into the Q&A in like 2 seconds. But I'm looking at channel analytics. Like, we've done so much in 90 days. In 90 days, we've gone up 8,000 views, 150 to 180 subscribers. I forget how many hours. I want to say the hours was like 390 to like 415 in 90 days. So realistically, I started my channel, for those of you who don't know, 8 to 9 months ago. My first video was 9 months ago, and I want to do like a review of my first video because it's awful. I started like 8 or 9 months ago, and it was like nothing, you know, like how it usually is. And then all of a sudden, like 90 days, 3 to 4 months ago kind of area, I started talking to a couple people that's like subscribed, and then I started, you know, making like friendships with these people, and then it just kind of just a bird tapping on the window. Anyway, yeah, started talking to these people, made friendships, and it kind of just has been taking off from there. And I just want to leave a really positive impact on the YouTube community as far as putting Vermont out there on the map, getting the people around here a little bit of spotlight, giving them what they deserve. I want it to be real. I want it to be real reactions. I want it to be real installs, things that I don't like, things that are like crap, things that are perfect, the amazing roads around here. Grow as a person, grow with you guys, and I want to meet more people. Yeah, so I'm getting way off topic. But anyway, shout out to you guys. If you're new here, go down and hit subscribe. We're growing fast and we're going up from here. So your boy stands for the car community, and I'm gonna make a difference, and we're gonna have a good channel, bro. This thing's gonna grow into something really great, and I really like it a lot. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Bro, tell me where you're from. Go down in the comments, like if you're new people, tell me what state you're from. I didn't realize like people were from like way all over the place. Like somebody random hit me up the other day, and he's like, yo, I'm from Florida. And I was like, what? That's wild. And then my friend Ethan I was talking about, no idea where he was from. He asked me a question the other day, or last night, and he's like, oh, I'm from Maryland. I was like, bro, it's crazy. Like, it's wild to me to think that I started a channel, and like in my head, it's not just like friends that I run into around here. It's like it's legitimate people around the world. That's just crazy to me, and that's sick. And I want to branch out and meet like more and more people and grow and learn everything as much as I can, you know. Alright, skip that. Let's get right into it. I've got some questions here. Hey, do you want to know the answer? Of course you do. That's why you're here. Alright. I'm just going to start what I got first and work my way through the list. So, first question, dude, if I pronounce names wrong, don't kill me in the comments. I'm so sorry. I like some of these, I just can't, I can barely read this is. Like, yeah. So, first question, my homie Trevor, Mr. Prulix, he said, do you snowboard and for how long? Yeah, homie. Obviously, you know I snowboard. We need to go this season, bro. Like, because of COVID and everything, I know a lot of mountains are kind of shitty right now, and we haven't had a really good winter. It like snowed, and then it melted, and then it snowed again. But yes, your boy snowboards. I'm not as good at snowboarding as I am at skating, but I love that kind of shit. And I wanted to film like a couple videos, at least like 2 or 3, and put them on like some snowboard junk fun video. So yeah, of course. And we need to go soon, so Trevor, hit me up. A shout out. Absolutely, my man. You guys see this ring? Trevor Prulix. It's Trevor Prue. Alright, next question. My homie Hunter, HDOT Media, he's got a super sick wide body GTI. He moved out to Cali. He put a wide body kit on it, bagged it. He's on a really nice set of wheels. Go check it out. He asked, next car you want to build. So, I don't know. I'm like all over the place about it because I keep wanting to do... So before this, I had a TT, Audi TT, and it had a VR6 in it, and that was super sick. And I liked the engine platform, but not so much the car, if that makes sense. Like, I wasn't a fan of the it was the convertible one, it wasn't the hardtop. If it was a hardtop, I'd already liked it a lot more. But for that engine platform, it really made me want to look into getting an R32, and I've seen a couple around that would be really sick, and I just want to do like a super clean R32 build and just like hotboy it, because obviously with the VR6 I'm not going to push crazy power until, like, you know, when we come into a little bit more money on the channel, then obviously, yeah, we can do like turbo kit and stuff like that. But I would get it, the next car, I guess is what I'm saying, would more so going to be an aesthetic thing. Like, I want like a show car. Like, I want to get an older car and then just be able to like hotboy the shit out of it, wide body kit, 3-piece wheels, and not really have to worry about the fact that I'm like going to be like cutting it up, or it doesn't have to be perfect kind of thing. But yeah, so that's the idea with the next car. But as far as what I want, I literally have no idea. I've looked at like a couple older Blob Eyes, STIs, any kind of older Subi like that. I've kept my eyes open to like, I don't know, like IS300s, anything like that. I'm kind of keeping my options like wide open as to what I'm going to do, because I haven't gotten a taste for what I really want yet. So that's why I'm trying to push it out and grow the channel a little more first. And yeah, so that's the plan for the next car. There isn't really a plan. I'm just kind of taking it day by day, and that's why I didn't want to hype it up too much, like it's going to happen like right away, because it'll be like late summer next year or whenever it does happen, but we'll figure it out. We'll get there. Next question, Justin Winewski, I think that's how that's pronounced. He said exhaust setup. Yeah, so when I bought the car, it had stock cats, or stock downpipe, and it came with the MagnaFlow exhaust, the catback, which is really, really good, clean exhaust. When I got it, it was like the perfect sound. Minus, it was kind of quiet because of the stock cats, but so after I put a catless downpipe on it, that was the perfect setup, and I wish I didn't touch it because it sounded super good, super clean. There was no like real vibrating or anything like that. There was no issues with running on the highway or anything, so it was a MagnaFlow catback. But for a video, we hacked it and put blast pipes on it, so go check out that video. It's actually one of my first couple ones. We put blast pipes on it, and then I lowered it, and I went down here and went down through, I went downtown where I live down here in White River, and it was all construction, and it was all potholes, so I bottomed out in one of them, and like heard a clunk, but it wasn't that loud. And then one of the dudes that was working construction like looked over, and he like looked at me and pointed at something, like laughed. And I was like, what? And I turned around, and like the blast pipe section that we made, the clamp caught and like ripped the whole thing off. So now it's the MagnaFlow catback to the high flow muffler, and then I just put a downpipe on it because that broke off, and that's really all I have right now. And I'm looking into like a new exhaust setup, and I'm trying to get something a little bit different, so keep your eyes out for that. But yeah, so that's what it is right now. It's virtually a high flow muffler with a dump pipe, but aesthetically it doesn't look that good, but it sounds pretty good, and it's pretty loud. It drones, and it's kind of trash, but it's alright. I can live with it for now. No biggie. Yo, Chance. Cliff, my boy. He wants to know when almonds. Almonds when? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Almonds when? I'm gonna need to, and for everybody, nobody else on the channel is gonna understand this except like a couple people. This is totally an inside joke, I think. I'm not really sure what it is. So I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna do an almond video just for you. I'm gonna do some sort of car thing, and I'm gonna incorporate almonds the entire time in the entire car, whatever the video is. So I got you, boy. You wait, bro. Shredbots, my homie Adam, he said, what's the next car? Same thing as Hunter's question, realistically. The next car, I really don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I'm trying to figure it out and trying to narrow it down so that I can kind of focus and make the goal, so I know like price-wise what I'm looking for. But yeah, I'm really not 100% sure yet. I gotta test drive some stuff. I'm gonna link with a couple people and like kind of drive, like get a feel for what they drive, how they feel about it. Like people who are building cars that I'm kind of thinking about. But shout out to you, Adam. I kind of miss you, homie. I miss skating with you. When next time you're in town, hit me up. I want to skate. Jared Bruh said, how old are you and what do you do for work? Jared, my bro, I am 22 years old. My birthday's in March coming up, and I will be 23. And as far as work, that's kind of a funny story. I'm by no means well off in any way, shape, or form. I'm like absolutely scraping by right now. Everything going on is really hard in the world. With COVID going on, a lot of people are out of jobs and a lot of people are struggling. So don't think by any means that I am like buying all this stuff because I am well off. I'm scraping by, but I'm pursuing my dream, so I'm really putting everything I have into the channel, and anything that I get comes straight into the channel. So as far as right now, I'm literally like freelancing, just buying and selling stuff online behind the lines a little bit, just enough so that like I can pay my car payment, stuff that I need, and the rest of it literally goes in the channel. And I'm putting everything that I have into it to grow it as fast as possible, which makes sense. Like I said, I'm not that guy that's like, I want to be famous on YouTube and have money. Like, I want to grow a successful channel so that I can do that full time. Because, like, let's be real, money is money. Everybody needs it. It's how the world goes around. We need money to go into the channel, to put it out into the channel. But as far as that, that's why I'm pushing so hard, because I'm putting my life into this. Like, I'm putting everything I have narrowed straight into just growing the channel and going forward from here. So, funny story, Jared, I used to work at Applebee's as a server, and there was nothing wrong with the job. I bounced around between a couple restaurants. I went to Chili's and Applebee's, and before that I worked at a lumberyard with my dad, and as far as work history, that's all I've worked. And I started getting into cars when I started working at Applebee's, and originally I started working there as like a quick fix, needed a job really fast kind of thing, and I ended up staying there for like 3, almost 4 years, which is crazy because that's not what it was meant to be. I started gaining a tiny bit of traction as to like learning about cars, learning about what I wanted to do, and like I kept talking about wanting to start a channel, and I was doing like a lot of stuff with skating because I skateboard a lot outside of this too, which I want to kind of incorporate this channel more, but I'm trying to get focused more on cars. But anyway, so I kept talking about leaving. Like I was like, dude, one day I'm just gonna leave and I want to like pursue what I really want to do. And I've always wanted to start a channel. I've always wanted to grow from that, and I've always wanted to make a difference as to like things for people around here, and then grow out and just make a difference, man. A positive impact with my. God, I just want to give you my perspective on things, and just if I can help somebody by just having them come home from work and watch my video and like have a better night, or like have a shit day and they come home and watch my video, and it helps them learn because what do they want to do, like that's all I'm really trying to do. So the COVID thing happened. Yeah, I'm getting off. The COVID thing happened, and I took that as an opportunity to jump. Realistically, I was like, dude, I need to do this. I need to stop dragging my feet. I've talked about it for years about going and like starting what I want to do, and let's go. Yeah, I was talking about it for years and years. So realistically, I used it as my push, as my step off the edge, and struggling a little bit because you know it's not easy starting out. So growing the channel, I'm putting everything I have into this because I really love it, and I want to be here for the long run, and I want to grow and do this full time and give you guys the best content as possible. It's only gonna get better as we go. Go down there, support your boy. Let your friends know if they're into car stuff, or they're into like fun stuff. Let them know about the channel. Get them subscribed so we can grow this and we can grow into like something amazing. So I can put out what I get put in. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to put money into like having a little car meet, like a lot more car meets around here, and like car shows and stuff like that. And like I want to host those for people around here so we have something and like literally give back. That's what I want. Whew, damn, really got me. got me in here, bro. Shout out to you, Jared. Hayden, what's up, homie? He asked me wide body. Absolutely. I'm going to, I just don't know when. I don't know what kit and I don't know when. But wide body, absolutely. 100%. I'm kind of, again, being like a little bit picky. I want to do something a little bit different because everybody kind of does the same kits. But 100% wide body, and I want to find a fat wing. Johnny, I know you're listening, bro. What's good? He sent me a picture the other day of like a really fat like chassis mount wing for GTIs. I think it was a universal wing, but it looked like it fit pretty well. Absolutely gonna do that. Eventually, that's gonna be Hot Boys. Ethan, what's good? The homie from Maryland. What's up, bro? He asked me how old I was. 22. Birthday's in March. Boom. Yo, that's the plan though. We gotta get people to subscribe, bro. I'm like really big on like setting goals for myself, and having like a small but really achievable goal makes me push like 3 times as hard. So I want to be monetized. I want to try to like push it as hard as possible and like grow and move into monetization on YouTube by March. Like by my birthday would be so sick. So go get people to subscribe and join the family, bro. Yo, I'm out here like, I don't have money, but I drew stickers. Like a couple people found them. That's so sick. Of like, I went and got the Post-it stickers for like shipping stuff, and I wrote like subscribe, Chris from Kenya, support your locals, and I slapped them like everywhere, like the one I put on the monolith, and people are finding them and just stuff like that's so sick, and I think it's kind of cool. So yeah, anyway, getting off. Ethan, I'm 22. What's good? Jody bruh said also any big plans for the car, wide body, bigger turbo, etc. Yeah, going off the wide body thing that Hayden said, absolutely doing wide body kit, 100%. Absolutely doing a different turbo. Waiting a little bit. I'm pretty much set on the turbo. I don't want to do anything crazy. Like power wise for that car, it's in a pretty good position. I just want it to make like 350 safely. But the clutch is trash. I'm still on stock clutch. I haven't changed that out yet because I'm being lazy. I'm gonna do that in the springtime. So as far as clutch, gonna do an upgrade clutch. Gonna look at a stage 2 or stage 3. I don't care if it's heavy. I want it to hold. As long as it holds, I don't care. Turbo, I'm going to do an IS38. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a hybrid or I'm going to do just a traditional IS38 because they make the whole kit, and as far as swapping it is super easy, and the Cobb Access Port, the V3 or whichever it is, comes with the software you need for the electronic wastegate. Because if you don't know, if you're doing an IS38 swap, keep this in mind, it's an electronic wastegate, so it has to be tuned, otherwise it'll run like junk. That's the turbo plan. Wide body, absolutely. Bags, I really don't want to do bags on that car because I really like, there's no specific reason, just that car. I don't know, I just don't want to bag it. That sounds stupid, but I just want to get a really good set of coilovers. You guys like how I didn't have the fireplace playing this entire time and then I had it searched in the background? It's on, got the fire cooking, back into it. Okay, sick. Back to Ethan. Ethan, what's good? He asked a bunch of questions, that's sick. What are your 2021 YouTube goals? I kind of talked about that in the beginning. As far as 2021, the rate we're growing, realistically, when I look at the analytics, I think we could absolutely be monetized by late March on my birthday. That's kind of a personal goal I'm setting for myself because that would be super sick. And that's where I want to go as far as monetization wise, because other than that, I'm not really worried about that side of things. I want to go forward with content, like quality. And 2021, I'm looking at the next car, obviously, but that would be late, like towards the end of the summer, fall time. I'm not entirely sure. Other than that, I just want to go ham with the GTI, and I want to do everything possible, not in the sense like because I have to, but more so because I want to, because I want to learn how to do everything. Like, we don't need bucket seats, and we don't need like a crazy wheel, and we don't need shit like that, but it'd be sick, and I want to learn how to do it myself. I want to build like a custom harness bar and go crazy with shit like that. So we're gonna go ham on the GTI. We're gonna grow the channel. That's 2021, bro. I'm just gonna push hard. That's the real plan, is to push hard, meet new people, give people a better day, bro. Make them feel good, and just spread the channel and spread the positivity, spread the love. And back to Ethan from Maryland. What's your dream car? I hate this question, bro. I have no idea. As far as dream car, bro, I really have no idea. I absolutely would love to have a Supra. I know that sounds like mainstream as shit, but like I would really love to eventually have a Mark IV or a Mark V. I don't care what anybody says, bro. A Mark V with a body kit on it, bagged. Oh, damn. That shit looks so good. So, dream car, you know what? I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna say a Mark V Supra. I kind of have gotten a taste for them. At first I was like hesitant about how I felt about them, and then I saw one in person. I saw a couple of them at a Cars and Coffee, and then I heard one with test pipes and exhaust, and I was like, oh damn, that's so Supra, dog. What's up, Logan? Logan asked top 3 cars you build other than the GTI. Top 3 cars I'd build: Mark V Supra. Just said that, but I know I would love to do that. Like I said, I think literally with a body kit, 3-piece wheels, bags, and like test pipes, exhaust, those are so sick. Other than that, I think I would do a TTRS, the newer ones with the 5-cylinder. I think those can make a lot of power. They look super sick. Power to weight is really good. And third, I don't know, I haven't even thought about it that far. The third car I'd probably build is probably an STI. I don't care what year, I don't care what model. I've had like a chub for them since I was a child. Before I even knew about cars, I have no idea why. They sound good, they look good, I know they have problems constantly. I don't know, it's just one of those things. It's right here in the heart, and I've never had one, bro. I've driven like a ton of them, but I've never had one. It drives me nuts. So maybe that would be the next car on the channel, because I really, really want one. I know that shit's mainstream, and I know everybody does it, but like, gotta have it. So shout out to you, Logan. What's good, homie? Well, that's it. So how do you feel? And that concludes our Q&A video. Don't forget, if you're new here, this is my car. Just kidding, that was stupid. Shout out to everybody who asked questions. I hope I answered them to the best of your knowledge. Yeah, I hope I answered them to the best of my knowledge. And yeah, as far as goals, I'm really pushing the channel hard this year as a personal goal for myself. Not because like I want to do all this crazy shit, but like it's a goal for myself to push myself really hard and to just do better. So I hope you guys are liking the videos because I love making them. I'm having a good time. I'm trying to post as much as possible for you guys and keep the energy going. Anywho, if you're new here, go down there, hit that subscribe button. If you liked today's video, go down there, hit like, let me know. If you're new here, go tell me in the comments where you're from. I really like that. I know some people don't care, but like, I think it's sick to know where you're from. Give me a shout out, say what's good. What state are you from? Where are you from, bro? It's so cool that like people are from all over the place. That's cool to me. Yeah, as far as everything else goes, I'll have another video up probably tomorrow for you guys. I have a really big like intake scoop that goes in front of the grill for the intake on the GTI, and I'll have that tonight, and then I'll have that up tomorrow for you guys, and then hopefully Saturday or Sunday or Monday, I'm not sure which day yet, whatever I can get to a garage, I'll have the intercooler installed for you guys. I'll have a full review, what I honestly think. Shout out to you guys, love you guys, you're the family. I hope this helped you. I hope you're having a good day. I hope it makes you feel good, answer your questions, because I like talking to, like, I like answering your guys' questions. That was so sick. And you boys out. Peace.